Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you the mistakes I made with my fruit trees and my perennials so that maybe I can help somebody. This is the first year, and I realized that this tree right here was an existing pear tree, but it's an early pear tree. I bought this one for it, and it's a late pear tree. That's one of the mistakes. There's many others. Come along and see. This one here, I think it's a major mistake. It is my fig tree. One of the best looking fig trees I had, gave me a lot of figs. But I think I either cut it too early last year in the fall, or the snow killed it because this was nice and green bud. Now it's all black. But all is not lost. I have others. I have this Fuyu parsimon, which I thought was dead, so I grabbed this twig and busted it to find out it's not dead. Uh-oh. It's okay though. I'll just leave it alone. This is gonna come back soon. I'm a person that learns from my mistakes. Take a look at this. My pineapple sage now looks like this. Usually it looks like that, but I cut it too short and I think I killed it. I'm not sure. And also, here's my lantana. Lantana also looks like this, and now looks like this. I think I killed it, but all is not lost. Here are some successes. This is a speedwell. This is the actual color. This is my spirea. This is the actual color. I have about 6 of them. I also have this sweet spire, Virginia. I have 3 of these, and they look like this. And they're very large. Now, I have also this one, which is really, really pretty, but it has an awful lot of thorns. You have to be really careful not to get close to it. But it will also, I have 3 of these, and they look like this. Here is my elderberry. I also cut it. See, I cut it and it's doing wonderful. All my berries are doing really, really good, but I was worried about this one. I have 3 of them. They're all doing great. Let me tell you about this one right here. This used to be a little tiny twig when we had grass all around here. My husband used to mow it down, always kill it, mow it down. Now, after I put the baskets on top of it, when it was just a twig, he stopped mowing it and it grew. Now look, I know it's like a bush now, not a cherry tree, but it's gonna give me some cherries someday. And here's another success story. I cut this one back, really, really back, and I thought I killed it, but look, it's gonna look like this. This is another one. I cut it way back. Also was afraid that I'd killed it, but look at it. It's all coming back. And it looked like this. So I've learned. Some are dead, but some are not. And some I can cut, like this rose of Sharon, and it's sprouting. It's all green now, and I clearly cut every single one of the branches. One thing I did know though, it's this grapevine here. It was here before when we bought the house, but it wasn't really well taken care of, so it was not guided correctly. So it's kind of, that's the best I could do as you see it, but I cut it back. I know this is the time to cut it, so I cut it back, way back. I have many, many, many other trees I am not showing right now. I'm only showing you the ones that I cut back, and those that were successful and those that were not successful because I cut them back. This here happens to be one of my most prized possessions. there are two apple trees here. It is a Granny Smith tree grafted into a crabapple. Can you imagine? This red one is a crabapple, and the other one on the other side is a Granny Smith, which gives me a lot of Granny Smith apples. But I just wanted to show you how this happened. It was here when we bought the house. And here is the plant that I'm dying to plant. It's called a chayote. This is the way it looks when it's on the vine. And this is the actual plant, vegetable itself. It's very, very good. If you've never had one, you should go to the store and buy one. I know you've seen them. Peel them, boil them with a little bit of salt, and they are super delicious. Chayote. Now, to end this, I leave you with one of my favorite plants, the balloon flower. I have a lot of balloon flowers around my yard, but only the purple ones. And here are different colors. You need to get this plant. It's gorgeous. Bye-bye. And as always, hit the bell, like, share, and subscribe.